It's Black History Month, and I want to talk a little bit about Maria Stewart. Maria Stewart was an African American teacher, lecturer, and activist. She was one of the first American women of any race to speak to a mixed audience of men and women, and the first African American woman to publish a political manifesto. She was born in 1803 in Hartford, Connecticut, to free African American parents. She was orphaned by age 5. She served as an indentured servant to a minister until age 15, receiving no formal education. Between ages 15 to 20, she supported herself as a servant, eventually moved to Boston. She received some education in day schools, and in 1826, she married James Stewart, who had a successful shipping company, and he was a veteran of the War of 1812. So, Maria Stewart has been called a feminist, but she was a feminist before feminism was even a word. She contributed to the first wave of feminist movement primarily through her writings and speeches. She was published in William Garrison's paper, The Liberation, multiple times and gave 4 public speeches in the 1830s, with the first taking place in 1832. However, these public speeches took place before the feminist movement officially began in 1848. At the time, Stewart was going against society's idea that women should not speak in public. She was heavily criticized for speaking in public to groups that included men and women because it was not a woman's place to talk to men. Stewart very strongly supported the abolition movement, as many of her speeches focused on things like religion, morality, equality, and African rights. By making these speeches during this time period, Stewart was able to challenge society's expectations of an African American woman. She showed that she and other women were educated and intelligent. Here is part of one of her speeches: Why sit ye here and die? And such is the powerful force of prejudice. Let our girls possess what amiable qualities of soul they may. Let their characters be fair and spotless as innocence itself. Let their natural taste and ingenuity be what they may. It is impossible for scarce an individual of them to rise above the condition of servants. Ah, why is this cruel and unfeeling distinction? Is it merely because God has made our complexion to vary? So she's asking, why are we in this condition simply because we are darker? She is certainly a feminist, or was a feminist, and we should be proud to understand that Black feminism happened before white feminism. Like, comment, share. It's Black History Month.